Hey y'all! It is a snow day, but there's no snow. Can you see? It's ice. So, I got a chicken on my head. It's fine. Justin and I are gonna do a few things around the house, making our house a home. All those pretty houses, they can happen overnight for some people, but overnight doesn't work for us because I'm cheap. So I have to just score things for a good deal as I get them. So we've got some things kind of saved up that we've been wanting to work on that when we get time, why not do it on the IT day, right? So let's see. I'll show you what I've done. I have cleaned the living room. We got the rug out. It's being washed. And we got the blankets and stuff. Emmy's out of bed, checking out her messages. Anyway, we got new blankets on the couches and stuff, and we got the sheet changed. The Christmas stuff is still here because our garage is a disaster. All of my coupon stockpile is all over the garage right now because we had to pull everything out away from the walls. It's being worked on. So we're gonna get those back up by the walls and attached to the walls so they won't move and that kind of thing eventually. And then we'll be able to get the Christmas stuff up into the attic and the tree back into the corner of the garage where it goes. So that's what we're doing. I wanted to start with a clean, fresh area. So we've got the living room clean. The dishes are done. Justin's ready to help me do some stuff. I'm excited. Let's get to it after Shadow's done playing. And Emmy is working on her treehouse Valentine box. So we'll show you a little bit of that when she gets to painting on it a little bit better today.
Yeah, it's a replica of my outfit.
Yep. All right. This is the condition of our laundry room.
Ooh.
So, I got the washer going. Oh, I didn't start the dryer. Actually, let me start that. I'll turn it on just a second so it's not making noise. So, this is a basket of clean laundry that we had gotten out of the camper. So, we just need to fold that. And then I'm in the middle of doing some linen, some blankets and whatnot. All the blankets I just changed off of the couches. So, there's that. We're going to get this put up. And then my extra laundry soap that I've been couponing for that's just for our personal use, I need somewhere to put this because these are full down there. So, but I like to keep a stash for our personal use. This is just like more become a crap collector, really. Actually, these are my pot holders and stuff. So I just need to go through this and clean it out, but we're probably not gonna do that today. I don't want to. I should, maybe. Anyway, what we are gonna do is bring the shelf in here to put our laundry soap on, and then we're going to hang my hanging rod thingy that we've been meaning to do since we built the house. But you know, life happens, right? So let's get this started.
a little more. There. No, pull more. Okay. Yeah, it's 119 inches. So if we so if I brought this over about right. Hold on. That's the center of the wall. So if we brought right there, the rod would be right there at the end.
Of this here.
One way or the other. I think it would look better if it was up against that wall right there, yeah. And then I can center it from that 8 foot, or from that mark, wherever that's at. I'll center it from there to the corner of the wall. That way it looks dead center.
Okay.
Does that look okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, that'll keep from clothes getting in the way of your picture too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need a pencil marker or something?
No, I'm just gonna. Next question is, how tall do you want the rod?
All right, so we have one of my longer dresses. The point of building the counter halfway was so that I can hang dry our dresses, and then we've got Justin's jeans. He's got the longest jeans in the house, so when I want to hang dry his jeans, so trying to figure out where to put this rod.
I don't think we need to put it too tall.
I mean, I just need to be able to reach it.
Well, the thing is it's got a flat spot on top, so later on I can buy some lumber and put
Put a shelf
Shelf
on
up
top. Okay, so I just want to be able to reach it, but my dresses not touch what's hanging
Is that
below.
one of your longest dresses?
This is my longest dress.
Okay. I was thinking more like just have it about right here.
No, because I'm gonna have a shelf down here with my laundry soap on it. So if you just want to do like my arm's length like this,
Okay.
what do you think?
I don't
Let me
remember
see
how-
yours.
I don't remember how tall the shelf is. I guess I do need to go grab the shelf then, don't I?
Maybe. We just do arm's length here. I think that shelf is gonna be like half of that.
I'll also grab the shelf real quick.
Okay. Trial and error. Okay, I turned my camera around so I can see it. Anyhow, so if we do my arm's length up here, my shelf's a little bit too tall. So Justin's gonna lower it just a little bit. This is one of those adjustable shelves. So he's gonna lower it. He's gonna lower it a little bit, and then we'll probably be ready to hang it up. So when we, like I said, when we built the counter this far, it was with the intention of I like to hang dry our clothes, so hanging this dry. But we also thought if we left the counter that short and put an outlet up here, that we could put the deep freezer here if we wanted to. When we had that small deep freezer, but now we have a big one. So, we're going to carry on with our intention of hanging up our clothes to dry right there.
Yeah. Your 5 mile
All right.
dress.
Yeah, I know.
It's so pretty.
Do you need it like marked up here where I need where my
Somewhat,
arm
yeah.
is this? All right, he lowered my shelf. Well, what he did was he lowered the top shelf and then took it outside and cut that part off. Yeah, be fine. So my dress no longer touches it, and we can use the bottom part for my laundry soap.
I mean, it's not like you wear dresses all the time, so there's still.
Right. If I got stuff on the top shelf, if I've got stuff on the top shelf and then I have to use some dry my dresses, then I'll just move it down on the floor for a little while or something. Anyway.
About right there. Let's see. This is just a guesstimate. I'll measure it off.
Okay. So we have these. They have the little thingy to put the rod on. They're not pretty, and I thought he had gotten like black, wrought iron, I don't know, something blackish, bronzes, something, I don't know, but he didn't. So he got a wooden rod, but these are just something old that we had in the shop. No sense in spending money on new stuff if we have this. So if I really wanted to, I could paint this. But I really don't want to. Maybe
They're like
someday.
$15.
But right now, he said these are like $15 a piece.
Yeah.
Hence why we ain't going to buy none. I can't even. I don't even know where my camera's at. It's on. I'm backwards from where my camera's usually at. Okay. Anyway, I was eating a little bit of that leftover tenderloin. It's delicious, by the way. This is what we're using.
Better get that last piece before I do.
We're gonna fight over the last piece of that stuffed tenderloin. Backstrap, whatever. Update on the weather, not that you care. It's icing. My clothesline's still laying over, it's broke. Well, bent. It just needs straightened back out. That's the weather update. Justin's doing something, I don't know. We'll get to it.
Can you have my tape measure? Tape measure, I can't speak today. Story of my life. Done. Just kidding. Seriously. Okay, according to what it's supposed to be, but roughly like that. It's almost centered. Almost, I think. That would be centered. And then we'll put one more bar right in the middle. Does that look okay?
You center it?
More gooder.
It's more gooder. I really want it to be functional. I mean, I want it to be pretty too, but mostly I want it to be functional. I'm gonna have to paint it. I don't like that, those things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll paint them when the weather's nicer. Right now, I want it to be functional.
That'll be a good spring project. Tear it all back down again.
For like 5 springs. 5 springs away, we'll paint.
That's right.
I'm just over here helping Justin. Cheering him on. Go, Justin! I wouldn't have done that if I was you.
Well, I'd hate for you to crack your close and knock the whole thing down.
Well,
That'd be your luck.
me too. He's gonna hold it down for me. Oh, watch out for my toe there.
It'll be okay. You have plenty.
How about that?
No.
What'd you just say?
Since basically centered this with the brackets and moved it over, and now our center is dead centered between the two studs.
It'll be fine. I'm gonna have clothes hanging up there.
Yeah, we'll go on this side. That way there's more strength over here for the wet jeans.
The blue jeans will be the heaviest up there.
Very much so.
Because when I wash the jeans together, you know, there's like six or 8 pair in the load. So when I hang up that many jeans, it's gonna be heavier on that end.
Yeah, I might have to use one of your erasers.
That's okay. She's got an eraser from her
Hopefully.
in her school stuff. Hooray!
I know I can put the screw in and bring them down to that slot, but what kind of fun is that?
I'm a great camera girl, ain't I?
Yes.
43, 62.
Ha ha ha. 31 3/4. Get it to stay. Oh, it's right on the money.
Right on the money.
I'm out of screws.
His tool belt is on the floor down there.
Hey,
I don't know why he's not just putting it on.
I have to wear that many hours enough as it is.
Well, that's true.
And this is how you put a shelf up. Find the stud.
Oh no! Get that for me.
Rude!
Don't mind me just.
Jeez!
Alright. Here we go.
Hot diggy tea dog. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, babe. You know what's a great idea?
Staying inside where it's warm.
To do a project that involves outside stuff when it's icy.
Yeah, usually.
All right, here's what we're doing, folks. I'm not falling on the ice. Maybe. I did. Wore my house slippers. I wasn't putting my boots on to come out here. It's fine. We have some leftovers from the build. And I was like, why not just try to make us a shelf out of those? And anyway, that is what we're going to try to do now. Isn't it such a great idea to do this in the ice? Freeze our butts off? Regret it later? Yeah.
Look out!
Ain't it just like a woman to say,
Hey, let's do something on the winter day. Let's be productive. Let's go move a bunch of crap.
yep. Can you guys hear the ice on the metal roof? Tin roof? Look at that. There's Emmy's treehouse that she's making she's making her Valentine box like that. All right, back to the fun stuff. Done it. Done it. Done it, 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 done it. These are some leftover boards out of the package we had that we used to make the kitchen wall. And the back of the kitchen table. What else did we do with it?
The porch.
Oh, the porch
The
ceiling.
entire
The entire porch ceiling.
front and back.
Front and back.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I know, that was the biggest project we used with those boards. We actually, they were left over and that's what we decided to use in the kitchen.
Yep.
We bought them purposely for the porch. Look at that! Now, it's not painted, it's not stained, but I need it to be functional at this point for us, not just painted or stained looking pretty. So I do want it to look pretty, but maybe not today. He's just putting them together. Very nice, babe.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I'll put some screws in it, and one of these boards is a little bit warped, but that'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll.
Well, there it is.
What time is it? 3,
Way too long.
4.
3.
That took us about 3 hours.
Well, we gotta clean out the laundry first.
And I had to have a snack.
Oh yeah.
Leftovers. Anyway, doesn't that just look like it would be fast and simple to put up and do?
We had to rip the boards and all that good jazz. Well, we're not quite done yet. I gotta do
I'm gonna put it back together. You gotta do the what? Oh, the vacuum.
the vacuum, and I don't think we're gonna need the trim.
Justin said that he's going to get another one of these. One we had was too small, too short. It wasn't the same size. So another one of these little, where's my hand at? One of these metal thingies. Justin's laughing at me. Anyway, and put it in the middle. Okay, let's see. See how it's not even? So he's gonna put another one like right here to make it kind of even out. So it looks nice. And for when we do paint or stain or whatever we're gonna do to it, it'll look very nice. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Vacuum time. Well, there we are. I did get some plastic totes out. Put those up there. And cleaned all my gain out of here. So here I just have my dishwashing tablets, some dryer sheets, some Tide down there, Tide Pods. And then I put this little bucket here. And behind this washboard is just my trash can that I put my lint in. And over here, I cleaned everything out of here. And I just put my hand towels for the kitchen and my wash rags. These are like my dish rags, and these are just wash rags right here. And these are our puppy's panties. But just like some dust rags, and then I've got my air fresheners and stuff like that in there. This is some general cleaning supplies like floor stuff. Of course, you can see the Swiffer, and this is my mops. And I've got my Gain flings down here. And then I look like I have a Gain hoarding problem. But really I might. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually I coupon, and so I like to keep our personal use stash away from my couponing stockpile. So this is our personal stockpile. This is what we use. So that's all we got there. I don't really use the fabric softener, but I did have 2 bottles down there, so I'll sell that in my stockpile. I'll put that out there. But we got our vacuum up on the wall. I just thought I'd use these, put these empty clothes baskets here. This is a bag of clothes that goes to my nieces and nephews that my kids have outgrown. So I've got that there. And up here in these totes, this is what came out of the cabinets down below. And it is the same as kind of like the Gain. This is our personal use stockpile. So this is like the boys' stuff, their Old Spice, some men's body wash. This is some trash bags. This is kind of random stuff, a lot of shaving cream, female deodorant, some stuff like that that Emmy and I use. And then up here is just like some cold medicine and stuff like that. So that's what I have organized it with. If you're wondering, Justin has a board like this out there in the shop. He's gonna put it right here under this so these can rest on it. So I can put another tote up here just to be on the safe side because I don't want it to like bend over time. And then I can fit another tote there and another tote there. And I do have some of those, but I don't have anything to put in them right now. So I'm sure I will next time I go couponing. So that's what the laundry room's looking like now. Oh, Justin hung these mirrors up here for me. They're not in any rhyme or order or anything, but that's how I wanted them. I just wanted them to be hung up there. I didn't need anything to match or anything. I wanted it to be different. So There it is. I think what I'll do one of these, this is just a dirty clothes basket here, but I think what I'll do one of these days is maybe get some lattice and make like a lattice kind of covered thing there to block that. Also, it helps deter little kids from wondering what all that stuff is. So that's a good idea, I think. But that was our making our house a home. One day, one shelf at a time, every, oh, I don't know, year or two. Anyway, that was good. So it's not completely done, but I'm excited. It's useful. Thank y'all for watching.